Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Buick LaCrosse Avenir. I've never heard of this. It's brand new. Before we get into this, well, it's brand new last year. Before we get into this, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so what's new for 2019? Before I talk about this Avenir real quick, let's talk about some what's new, some pros and cons real fast. What's new? There's a new V6 powered front-wheel drive sport touring trim. That's just for the LaCrosse lineup in general. The Avenir is something different. We can see this thing starts at basically $45,000. On their front page, it said it's the highest expression of the Buick LaCrosse. So yeah, so they've got a V6 powered front-wheel drive trim level. The premium trim now has an air ionizer that comes with it. I'm sure that's all rolled into this thing. I know it's got the V6. It's got the 310 horsepower V6. We can see that right here. You can see the gas mileage and the cargo capacity as well. And this car, this design is part of the third LaCrosse generation that I guess they redid the car in 17. They did a major update in 17. This car is that part of that generation. All right, so some pros and cons. Here's some pros. This car is comfortable and has a composed ride on rough roads. It's quiet and genuinely luxurious interior. It has a quiet and genuinely luxurious interior. It's surprisingly adept handling with dynamic drive package. It has that. And it has good fuel economy, right? I think it's all right. The cons is the handling isn't good unless you get the dynamic drive package. I bet you it's bundled into this one. Small cargo space, that's a detractor. And I guess 15 cubic feet isn't a lot. I don't know. Low-mounted seats, front and back, may limit comfort. I think that gives you a better sporty driving position myself. I don't necessarily think that's a con. So this is just some information I gather from around the net when I do these build and prices. All right, so let's see. So this is the highest expression of the Buick LaCrosse. I was going to just do a regular Buick LaCrosse, and then I saw this, and I'm like, well, what is this all about? So the highest expression, the LaCrosse Avenir's flowing sculptural design is further accentuated by exclusive wheels, which I always love wheels. You've watched any of my stuff, you know I love wheels, and a sophisticated mesh grille. The grille does look pretty sporty. I like it. I like Buicks. I just did the Buick Regal GS last week. I'm going to put a link up for you. So I like the Buick products, and so I was going to do the LaCrosse this morning, and I saw the Avenir, and I had to look at this thing. This is really nice. Elevated status certainly is that. Let's scroll down. So here's the standard 19-inch pearl nickel finish wheels, okay? And then you can get an upgraded 20-inch wheel, which is what this vehicle has on it. It has this wheel on it. Exclusive Avenir grill. Yep, there's that grill. Very attractive. And then look at the leather. Elevated interior. Exclusive chestnut or ebony interior, and revel in an environment of supple, sweeping surfaces where each tone and texture conveys highest level of refinement. I like that. I like it. You know, I'm just digging the American car thing, and I just want to keep going with that. Smooth performance. Look at that. The available dynamic drive package, we're certainly getting that after my intro, enhances performance with a premium suspension, sports mode selectivity, and continuously variable real-time dampening for a smooth, confident ride. I wonder if that's something similar to the magnetic ride that Cadillac has, because, you know, that Cadillac, Chevrolet, Buick, that's all General Motors. So I'm wondering if it's some degree of magnetic ride that this real-time dampening is. I don't know, but they're definitely upping their game. Look at this panoramic roof I can see. Experience Buick luxury like never before with exceptional standard amenities such as panoramic power moonroof, heated steering wheel, wireless charging, and built-in navigation system. Here's the premium materials. Richly crafted details, soft-touch perforated leather, massaging front seats, contrasting stitching, embroidered headrests or head restraints. So you can see it says Avenir like right on the headrest right there. Exclusive wood tone trim. The Avenir signature is tastefully embossed on both front doors and throughout the interior, letting passengers know that a first-class experience awaits. I like it. Let's check out the gallery really quick. There's just 16 photos. We'll just go through them really fast. I'll take the house with the car too, but I want my driveway paved. I don't want gravel. Car looks good. Car looks really good. Looks really, really good. I even don't mind the color. It looks like some kind of dark green with a little blue or something in it. I don't mind it. Look at the soft touch materials, the leather, yeah. Looks, wow. That looks fantastic. Buick, send me this car. Be happy to do a long, wow, that's very nice. I can't tell if it has heads-up display because I can't quite see right there, but whatever, it's got the digital speedometer, and I just love that stuff. I love, this whole cabin looks good. I'm normally like the black interior. I think we're going to option ours with this chestnut brown, I think they called it, wasn't it? Yeah, good-looking car. All right, where are we at? Some specs, 2030. Here's the front and rear headroom, front and rear leg room. We got the V6 engine, and we've got the cargo capacity, the seating capacity. Here's what we're going to do. Let's view all the specs. Let's view some specs and go over some, well, let's actually go over some features. Let's go over some features and then maybe look at a few specs, and then we're going to do the build and price, okay? All right, so to do the features on that page that we were on that was highlighting the Avenir, they didn't go into the features because they were just talking about what makes the LaCrosse an Avenir. So, but the Avenir underneath it is still a LaCrosse as far as its, you know, in features, its connectivity, all that kind of stuff. So I think if you're interested in this car like I am, it's worth us taking a few minutes to go through these, you know, exterior, interior, safety, connectivity, and performance really quick. Some of these things I already know won't apply to us because we're getting the upper level Avenir, but we'll go through everything. It'll be pretty obvious which things aren't applicable to us. So let's see. First things first, the exterior. It's got an athletic stance. Yes, it does. Expressive sculptural lines. See, we can see how the normal model doesn't have that special grille of the Avenir. It even looks completely different down here. LED accident lighting. Surely the Avenir has that. Looks good. Sport Touring Edition. I was just talking about that. That's the new Sport Touring Edition. I'm not going to read everything. So if you want to catch everything, then you want to pause the video momentarily so you can get caught up on that and move across. Because things that don't apply to us for the Avenir, I'm going to only probably graze across, if that. Okay? Signature daytime, LED daytime running lights. We got that. Striking design. That's redundant. We already talked about that. Wheels. We know the Avenir gets special wheels. So we didn't really learn anything on that page. Let's go to interior. Let's see what they have for interior. Like I said, it's worth going through it because I want this to be a complete review. I do mine different than everybody else, but that doesn't mean it's not as thorough. It's just as thorough, just different. All right, so interior, discover how available amenities such as leather-appointed massaging front seats, we got it, automatic power assist, and multicolor head-up display. It does have it. Make the most of every drive. So quiet interior. So it's got something called quiet tuning technologies, such as triple door sills and acoustic laminated glass in the windshield, and front side windows help block outside noises to help create an incredibly quiet drive. Buick's trying to up their, they're not trying, they've upped their game. They're not trying to up it, they have upped it. The heated steering wheel, when the temperature drops, the available heated steering wheel emanates warmth with a touch of a button. Heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats, we have that in the Avenir, as well as the steering wheel. Experience the soft touch of available heated, perforated leather appointed front seats. Optional ventilated and massaging features add yet another element of luxury. We've got that. The panoramic roof, we know. Versatile center console design. I think that's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of the Volvo thing. Volvo did that kind of thing. I think they called theirs the waterfall design back in the day, and they had a behind the thing panel like this, and I wasn't really a big fan. But, you know, it's okay. It's all right. I think it's all right. It'll work. All right, let's go to safety. We're just running through these really fast. Makes top priority, safety a top priority. You've got safety alert seat. All right. Provides you with option of getting haptic seat button bottom vibration pulses instead of audible crash avoidance alerts. Okay. Lane change alert with side blind zone alert. That's the kind of stuff I always love this one. Rear cross traffic alert. Yep, need that. That's great for parking lots and all that stuff. It's war out there at the grocery store parking lot. You need to have all the tools in your tool bag so you can get out of that place. What else? OnStar safety and security, automatic crash reports, roadside assistance, lane keep assist with lane departure warning. Perfect. They don't have all the top tech in the business, okay? But here's the deal. They have the tech that you really need on a day-to-day, all right? That's what they have. Connectivity. Let's find out about that. Apple CarPlay, Android. Didn't say anything about Android Auto. I didn't see that in there. 4G LTE, Buick Infotainment, looking quite sporty and nice. The navigation, the Buick Infotainment System, functions vary by model, they say. That's an 8-inch diagonal, high-resolution touchscreen, this is. There they've got their Apple CarPlay plugged in, but you can see it's got the data cable hardwired in, probably going underneath that waterfall thing, going underneath. So, there's Android Auto right there, also plugged in. The reason why I make a note of it being plugged in is because I know, like on BMW, that you can do it through Bluetooth. So you don't have to be corded up at all. So I'm always noting what manufacturers offer that through Bluetooth, and so far it seems like I've only noticed BMW doing it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that because I don't know every manufacturer in and out, but that's the way it seems. I've done quite a few videos and I haven't caught anybody else doing it. All right, so there's your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Wi-Fi hotspot, My Buick app. That's standard. Every manufacturer's got their own car app where you can check vehicle functions, start the vehicle, unlock doors, check tire pressure, all that kind of cool stuff. And I think that's great. I love the apps. I love that stuff. Wireless charging, also love that. Look at that. You just throw your phone right in there and bloop, 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 done. Buick Connected Services, right? Also cool. Buick Smart Driver, vehicle diagnostics, remote access, unlimited access. You decide which plan is right for you. We're not going to get into that because that's a whole bunch of personal stuff, but they got a lot of cool things you might be interested in. Not trying to sell you on it, I'm just saying. All right, performance. We do not have the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. We're skipping right on over that. We got the 3.6 310 horse with active fuel management paired with the 9-speed automatic tranny to help deliver smooth power, right? Intelligent all-wheel drive to help maximize traction. Available intelligent all-wheel drive with active twin clutch. Offer with the available 3.6-liter V6 engine sends power to the wheels with the most grip in slippery weather situations. On dry roads, benefits include improved cornering and acceleration. I like it. I like it. I really do like this Buick. I really do. Dynamic drive package, we already know we got to get that. And it gives you the 20-inch wheels too. All right. 5-link rear suspension. That's the good stuff. Balances agile handling. Yep. Exterior, and that's where we started. Okay, so let's take a look at a few quick specs, and then let's build this thing out, okay? We'll build it out after we check some specs. Okay, let's check some of these specs. So we know that engine's not applicable to us. So some of this stuff, like I said, is not going to be applicable to us. You can see where it says standard, available, optional. I'm not going to go over everything because there's a little bit to go. There's quite a bit to go over, but I'm going to skim through it. So don't worry, we're not going to spend all day doing it. But pause if you need to pause if you want to catch something that I don't talk about. All right, so we can see what's standard, the transmission, the Buick Infotainment System, the driver confidence package number 1, right? That gives us what? The rear cross traffic alert, lane change alert with side blind zone alert, and that may require additional optional equipment, right? We know that we can get the number 2 package is available. We get the sunshade package, the sights and sounds package. We'll look at the details of that when we get to the build and price. We're not going to go over that and do it again. The Bose premium audio, the high-end HID headlights, high-intensity discharge, heads-up display. Okay, it's there. Heated driver and front passenger, memory settings. It's got a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to read off everything. You can pause it. Under mechanical, there's that engine. We know that. The 9-speed automatic. We've got to get the all-wheel drive. I know it's not standard, but we can option the car with it. There's some more standard equipment, McPherson front struts, okay, so exterior, interior, what I really want to look at is interior because that's going to give us our, our amenities type of things, air conditioning, yep, airbags, ambient lighting, assist handles, Avenir floor mats, Avenir script plates, right? All the special stuff, the premium audio, the infotainment, yep, standard 4G LTE. Okay, so this is all kind of stuff, but I just want to take the time to go through these things, make sure we didn't miss anything, miss anything, because like I said, I want this to be a complete build and price review. All right, so I'm happy with the spec thing. Let's jump over to the build and price and finish this thing out, see where we come out on the other side, okay? All right, so here we are, build and price, got it all checked, LaCrosse Avenir, we already know the deal. It's $45,000, just under $46,000. We've got to put all-wheel drive on this bad boy. That's going to bump us up over into $47,495. Okay. Not that I care about the price. Let's go to colors. So they only have a few colors. All right. They got the black cherry, satin steel, pepper. I love pepper dust. Sold. The white frost tri-coat is cool too, though. Those are my two weaknesses as far as the GMs. All right, pepper dust metallic it is. Let's check out these other shots really quick. Sorry about that. Well, there's the one, and then what does the other one look like? There's that one, and then there's that one. Okay, so we're going to do the chestnut. It's already been selected. I think the pepper dust with the chestnut is going to look cool. Now, if you like this build, FYI, I'm going to put the build summary. I'm going to download the PDF to this thing because you can download your little PDFs after you do these. I'm going to put in the link in the description below. I'm also going to put in the description below a link to an article on my website on how to buy a new car for the lowest price. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description below too. All right, so pepper dust, chestnut, got it. Let's go to packages. The driver confidence package number 2. We know we want that. That's going to give us all the rest of the tech. Right, front pedestrian braking, all that super sweet tech that you always hear about, that's what this is going to give us for 1,700 bills. We're taking it. We're going to take that. Yeah, automatic parking assist, adaptive cruise control, full automatic braking. Yeah, selected. Got it. The Buick interior protection package. So that's basically some floor mats for 200 bones. Yep, we'll take it. All right, yep, we'll take that. We know we got to take the dynamic drive package so that this thing is going to drive right, and that's going to give us the 20-inch wheels, which I want anyway. So yeah, remove those 19s, put on all these goodies. All right, do that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of this package, this Buick matte package, because I see that they have the winter-summer floor matte package, right? So I can have both for $420. $420. All right, there we go. Somebody was laughing about that when they did that. All right, all-weather protection package. I think we got it covered here under the winter summer. How many versions of that do we need? All right, we got the 20-inch wheels, the 9-speed tranny. We don't need the engine block heater. Do we need the wheel lock kit? Why not? It's extra security. Maybe it'll knock $2 off of our insurance. Interior. All right, we've got the good 8-inch infotainment. We got all the floor ladders we need. The sport pedals, yes please. We already have a cargo mat. We got that already. Collapsible cargo area organized. You know what? I normally don't even get into this stuff. Why am I buying into that? I normally don't even mess around with these little accessories like that. I don't even mess with that, but I do like the collapsible cargo area organizer. They caught me this time. After 100 videos, they caught me. Accessories. No, I don't need to do any of that. Here's why I know. Because all this stuff is just, it's not specific to the Buick LaCrosse. GM throws this stuff in on everything. So we're not even going to bother looking at it. All right, so here's where I can print off this build summary, and that's what I'm talking about. So out the door, $47,000. And you know what? This thing is easily appointed like a 5 Series BMW, and a 5 Series BMW and all-wheel drive with all this on there. I should do a build and price of a BMW 535i. That's what I should do. Should do a 535i and 540i and see where it comes out on the other end. Maybe I will. Let me make a note of that. Okay, noted. All right, so $47,000 out the door. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and you're going to get awesome content because I'm going to keep doing this, and it's going to get better. Trust me, I have big plans. I just haven't gotten started yet. All right, so Have a wonderful day. 47,000. This is a heck of a car. Love this car. You should love it too. Have a wonderful day.